Hello and welcome to RPGMAKERVXACE.INFO's tutorials. This is tutorial number 3, how to install a script, and just going to go over some basic stuff here. First thing I wanted to show you is just an example of the default battle system. So what we're going to do is we're going to install a script to modify this a little bit. So as a reference, this is the default battle screen. Your character's name is there. If you had a party, they would be listed underneath. All damage that you do and take is represented by text at the top of the screen. And it's a little bit difficult to just see what's going on here. So now we're going to go and we're going to install a couple of scripts, and it's going to change the basic look and function of the battle system. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we need to install a script. The first thing you're going to do is download your script. Now I've got mine all in a folder here. So the two I'm going to install here is the battle engine and the core engine. These are all part of Yanfly's system, which I highly recommend. Quite a number of his add-ons and stuff. So we want to select all the text, and we're going to copy it. And then we're going to open our script editor. And right here where it says materials is where you're going to put all your scripts. So we'll just replace this first one. And then you want to name it. So we'll call that core engine. And then I'm going to grab the second script, which is the battle engine. We're just going to go paste that in the next slot below it and name it again. So these two scripts will run pretty much as is when you install them. You don't need to make a lot of changes, but there are options. If we take a look at the top, it's going to give you some variables. So this automatically resizes the game to the maximum resolution. Actually, you could make the height a little bit more, it looks, than the default, and then you can adjust the animation rate and the font settings, and there's a bunch of settings in both the core engine and the battle engine that you can switch. So for me, I literally just installed both these scripts and they ran as is, and I didn't really see any need to adjust anything. But you know, you may want to look into your options and see what you can do. So we're just going to save that, and we're going to go back into the game and we're going to test that out and see how it looks. Okay, so we're back. We're going to test this out, see what changes we've made, just basically copying and pasting these two scripts into the script editor. So you can now see that your characters are represented by their faces. Looks like the size on this is a little bit off. I think that's maybe my custom graphics. or something. So now you'll see that the damage you do and take is represented sort of on the mob. States like death, poison, paralysis will show up as plus or minus above your characters. So you get quite a different visual representation of not only your characters but the battle itself. And if you go through Yanfly scripts, there's just tons and tons of other add-ons that, you know, make it more and more unique and individualistic and just functional. There's so many things. I think what I'm going to do next is just install a set of scripts and just go over some of the examples of what they do and how I set them up. So I'm going to do a part 2 to this tutorial. Just stay tuned for it, guys. See ya.